There once lived a girl named Tia. She was the daughter of a very poor family. Tia had beautiful tan skin, long curly blonde hair, and eyes as blue as the sky. Because her family was so poor, she had to piece together her dress from different scraps of fabric. Tia's mother had died and her father remarried a rich woman. The woman had 2 daughters of her own. She killed Tia's father so that Tia would be a slave to her and her daughters of her, Nia and Avenora. But one day, all of that changed. In the castle, the king declared for his son, Harry, to have a bride. He said, "Grand Duke, send out the message that there will be a ball tomorrow night, and every maid should come." Tia got the message and told her stepmother, "Can I go?" "No," said stepsister Nia. "Only rich people," said her stepsister Avenora. Her stepmother shushed them. "No, Tia." "But mother," Tia pleaded. "No, you will not go." As the day passed, Tia cried. Then just in a shimmer and a spark, a fairy appeared.
"You are supposed to be at the ball."
"But my mother told me not to."
"Don't care about your mother. Now please go get the watering can so I can work my magic."
Cock-a-boom! A carriage appeared with everything. Tia said, "What about my dress?"
"Oh yes."
And there was the most beautiful dress you'd ever seen. It was gold silk that shimmered so soft it felt like she was wearing a cloud. On her head was a diamond tiara that shimmered in the moonlight.
"Now be home at 12.
The fairy warned, and with that she disappeared. Tia went to the ball. When Prince Harry saw her, he immediately fell in love. Nia and Avenora also saw this beautiful girl, but they did not recognize her own stepsister. Harry and Tia danced all night long. Tia was having such a ball that she hardly remembered her fairy godmother's warning. Bong! The stroke of midnight. The sound of the clock startled Tia, and she ran out without saying a word. While Tia ran, she noticed the corners of her dress started to turn to rags. Tia ran faster. Harry followed her, but did not catch up. As she ran, Tia dropped her tiara. Finally, she arrived at home. So exhausted, she fell asleep on the floor of her room. She didn't even hear her stepsister's return. The next morning, while doing laundry, Tia overheard her stepsisters talking about the girl at the ball and how the prince wanted to marry her. Harry had picked up her lost tiara. The king had ordered every maid in the kingdom to try on the tiara. The girl who fit the tiara would be the wife of the prince. The Grand Duke brought the tiara to every house in the village, but the tiara was not the right size for any maiden. When the Grand Duke arrived at Tia's house, everyone tried on the tiara. No one fit, except Tia. Whenever Tia tried on the tiara, it fit perfectly. The prince married her and they lived happily ever after.